You have a crazy way of being able to read through people's intentions and to read their private thoughts. Their intentions are private to them, but you have a way of seeing through this. And there is so much changing in your life right now where it could be really overwhelming, where you could be feeling really emotional, just like flabbergasted by what is really taking place in your life, because it's nothing short of a miracle. It is pure magic. You have pure magic unfolding in your life, but it's like catching you off guard. And there's a lot of low vibrational like energies trying to figure out a way to get at you. Then you have people that you once cared for, that you were doing things for, that you can clearly read their intentions, because you read their intentions and you read their thoughts, and then you see them do other things and they just want to play in your face. There is a storm brewing with partnerships in your life, business partners, marriage, just any type of companion, and enemies. All of these things are shifting, but for your betterment. You're going through an awakening where you know that you are the greatest. You are in a league of your own, earth angels. You're not a regular star seed or light worker. There's nothing normal about you. You're like a movie star. You are giving, like, wow, that's a famous artist right there, or wow, they're self-made. You have that sugar baby favor, and you have an incredible way of being able to read through people's intentions, and you're going to use that to move how you need to. Like, okay, I see you, and that's not going to be bothered. A lot of these people, they say these things behind your back, or they say it to other people behind your back, but you can still clock it. You can clock what they mean, what they really mean, what they really want to say. And you're just not out here really trusting people like that. So much is shifting for you where you get to be happy and you don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to do anything. You're not used to that. You're used to having to do so much for everybody, to have to kind of like fade into the background or being tired all the time. This is a time where you not only get to celebrate yourself, but you get to take it easy. And so that's going to take some easing into. It's going to take some easing into taking it easy. But I have a message that I'm going to be posting on Patreon, and it's, what can you start celebrating? And what do you need to hear right now? So the link for Patreon is down below. Let's get into today's channeled message. If you're new here, I'm your bestie on the internet. Hello. I am your favorite YouTuber. I am your cosmic cheerleader of all the things. Grab your little dog. Yeah, I'm excited. You might have thought that you were unwell, that, oh, maybe I'm not really seeing these people how I'm seeing them, but you are. But you are. You're not ill. You're not disturbed. You are clocking weird vibes or intentions from people. So you really might want to be a social butterfly, but I see you really wanting to keep to yourself. But you are going to be gaining in popularity and recognition. There are people that are envious of your family dynamic or envious of what they think you have. And that's unfortunate, but you do have some people out here trying to trick you into giving them things that they wouldn't give you. And that really bums you out. Like, wow, does anybody really want to be my friend? Does anybody really want to just be a good person? And you're just no longer going to be on pins and needles about how people treat you. You're just like, you know what? It is what it is. And what I'm doing is sustainable. What I'm doing will stand the test of time. I'm hearing tale as old as time. So if you're picking up what I am putting down, if you claim this message, affirm it below. Tale as old as time. My last name is Ever. My first name is Greatest. Duh. Duh. You are about to feel so cared for by the universe. All you have to do is chill. You don't have to do anything. You could be feeling like you've been under attack lately, but you don't know how to explain where it's coming from. And I feel like it's double energy because of the transformation that you've been making. You've made a full 180 or 360 or whatever the term is. You are in store for a lucky break. And I know it doesn't feel like that right now because your emotions could be not where you thought they would be. You're easily distracted right now. You're trying not to be. So, whatever feelings you're feeling, you can acknowledge them, but they will be going away because you're doing so much work on yourself, and you should really be proud of that. So, you are getting a lucky break in every area of your life. You've been transforming mentally, physically, and everyone can see this on you. And now you're going to start seeing it. So I feel like devil energy is coming in like, oh, you haven't made any changes. Oh, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it well. So if you normally pick yourself apart on the things that you should be doing, knock it off. Okay? Because you have so much peace and harmony and happiness on the way. All you have to do is rest. All you have to do is chill, which might not be easy to do. But I feel like you're worried that you've been delusional. You're worried that, yeah, that you've been delusional about how you've been bringing things in. Like, no, it might not actually be happening that way. You've got a lot of eyes on you right now. And these people will never admit that they're watching you, but they're sent by this low vibrational, I don't know. Keep praying because you are stronger than that. You are in a group of earth angels that doesn't even have like a label. You are very rebellious. You do things your own way. And for some reason, you might be feeling right now like you don't really fit in. You don't want to fit in. For what? You are in a league all of your own, and like all on your own. Your last name is Ever. Your first name is Greatest. Stop being so mean to yourself. You don't have to do anything for this blessing to come in, for this miracle to come in. Just keep loving on yourself. I don't know why it's making me emotional. You are moving on from feeling unhinged, from feeling resentment. You have so much forgiveness in your heart, but sometimes you're not good at forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself for mistakes that you've made or things that you've done. But this lucky break, you deserve. You truly deserve. And I know everything and anything is going to try to stop this message from going through your feed. This is in your hour of need. It will find you at like some random time during the day or maybe in the middle of the night. But everything you thought that was effed up is being reconciled. Everything you thought you couldn't fix, you thought you couldn't do a better job. You thought, dang, I really effed it up this time. Oh, I really thought I could fix that. Or maybe you just think you're delusional. You're not. You don't have to do anything for this to come in. You have been working on the power of forgiveness, and you can forgive yourself for the things that you've done in the past. Maybe you felt like you didn't forgive people fast enough, or you feel bad about how you had to cut people off or how you always have to be the bigger person, but that's okay. You are so beautiful. You don't deserve to be sad. Like, you should be so proud of all of the things that you have fixed, mended, reset, and put on a better path. So if you've forgotten, you found this message for a reason. I am here to remind you of what is really on the way. Okay, so your relationships are changing. How you view your relationships. You've been becoming your own best friend. Rest in peace to the old version of you, because you are making a lot of changes. This week is going to be crazy for you, but in the best possible way, because you are going to be figuring out like, okay, how can I make that change? I know that this doesn't fit into my life anymore. What can I do to change it? I know that I don't want to do this anymore, so what can I do to change it? You're done, airplane. You are done sparing everybody's feelings. For what? Why are we always trying to spare other people's feelings? I don't know. I see that you're going to be rolling in great fortune. So it is imperative, or it was important, that you were taking better care of yourself. I see stability, good news, knowing that you're highly valuable, like you are incredibly rare. And because you're really keeping to yourself right now, you're more mysterious. You are moving in a very encrypted way, and there is passion being reignited in your life. And if you today for some reason feel like, oh no, I don't know what happened to that passion, I don't know what happened to me wanting to do certain things, like that is being ignited in you, reignited. But today you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. Like, you are about to be liberated. And that is why devil energy is trying so hard to stop you from enjoying this peace. Look at this. Devil energy wants you fixated on a health issue or a health concern. Wants you freaking out that something's wrong. Wants you freaking out like a child, crying and like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's going to be okay. And it is going to be okay. Because you're going to tune it out. You're going to pray. You're going to do all of the things that you've been training yourself to do the last couple of months. The veil has been lifted. And devil energy is mad that you know what to do with it. You're going to make life assume the position so you can live the life that you've always been meant to live. You will always deserve to live. It's kind of like if you ran away. Okay, let's say you ran away and you got out of something really toxic. This is like devil energy trying to stop you from hitchhiking, or trying to stop you from getting in an Uber, trying to stop you from running down the road to your freedom. You are moving on. This old version of you, you're not resonating with it anymore. You went through your second awakening. You guys could have already gone through your Saturn's return. You could have already gone through your first spiritual awakening, and now you're going through your second. This is big. The way that your finances are changing from you doing less is big. And I see you being content. Really content and satisfied. Not because more is coming in, but because you really appreciate what you have. Like, dang, I love my body. My body has gotten me this far. I love my car. My car has gotten me this far. And because you're so content with all of the things around you, you're like, this is great. This is great. This is great. But I still have some things I want to change. But I'm not going to freak out and overanalyze how I'm going to change it. I'll just know when the time is right. I'll know when I'm being cosmically nudged to do that. Your intuition will tell you in a whisper. And then our brain will be like yelling it, like, oh, you should change that. You should change that now, 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 now. And then devil energy is like, yeah, why aren't you changing it now? You are not only going to have multiple streams of income, you're going to be making money while you sleep. So if money was a concern, throw that out the window. It will not be a concern. How you make money will bring you peace. You will not be running in a circle. You will not be chasing your tail. It will not be causing health concerns. You will not be dealing with people that are cash grabbing, mooching. I don't know. I hear devil's rejects. Who are these people? Because the partnerships in your life are changing. There were some pick-me's, some pick-me-shas that you were dealing with in your friend group or your family. And these are not relationships that were forged in fire. It will be very clear to you who you need to kind of back away from. So your 7th house is being highlighted because your partnerships, marriage, business matters, and even enemies, you're seeing like, oh, maybe I don't want to be friends with these people, do business with these people, do favors for these people. Like, why do I want to do that? Some of these people don't appreciate you the way that they should. And so they've been giving you fake compliments. They've been subtly manipulating you. They have been talking about you in a very backhanded way. Yeah, they're upset, and they're trying to protect their own reputation. Your reputation has been ever changing, but it's always been positive, except for your haters, obviously. And you're going to start seeing like, okay, these people over here, they're unreliable, or they're jealous, or there's something that just doesn't resonate completely. So people that are willing to do anything for others' approval, you're going to be backing away from that. People that are always under the influence, you're going to be backing up away from that. But yeah, your passion is being reignited. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. You are no longer one pentacle away from the life that you deserve. It is here. It is here. It is here. But you guys might be feeling like tired or drained, like you look great, but you might be feeling really tired, or there's something that you're worried about. And whatever this worry is, it makes you, like when you solely just think about that, it makes you feel like you're crazy. So whatever this is, I want you to put it in a cloud above your head. I want you to acknowledge that cloud, and I want you to let it pass on by. And then if there's anything that you can do to make that issue or thought feel better without, over analyzing it, I would do that. So let's say you're worried about something you ate. You're just not going to eat it for a while. Let's say you had an allergic reaction. You're just going to like chill out. Let's say, something's been bothering you. You might work on that without stressing out, without being so attached to the fear. So you're learning how to master detachment. Like, I love this. It's going to be okay. I love them. It's going to be okay. I'm not going to sit here and worry and freak out. It's your turn to be at the top of the Wheel of Fortune, and the divine is showing you like you are of high honor. This is like a treasure chest sitting in front of you, and you being like, oh no, that can't be mine. That must have been delivered to the wrong house. Like, that must be for my neighbors or something. No, it's for you. It's time for you to trust that the divine does trust you, that God does trust you, that the universe does trust you. Like, oh no, this is too much responsibility. This can't possibly be for me. But it is. Your angels are helping you get all the flying monkeys off of your back. You have a new spirit animal being unleashed. And I also see you going MIA. This activation is you seeing what your soul's purpose is. But you don't have to figure it all out today. You can take it slowly. God is preparing you for the next level. And you have a gift to share with other people. You have a key role in this universe. So if you're over here giving yourself a hard time, like, no, you have a key role in this universe. You are going to unleash your new spirit animal, and you're going to be building a lot of wealth, okay, where you can take care of your family and the generations to come. So there are some money blocks being lifted. You're getting ready. You're getting rid of the thieves around you. The people that are not really there for you. They just always take because you're a giver. But you have a lot of talents and abilities. I just feel like this is making you really emotional, whatever this is. Maybe you haven't felt this confident in a long time. It sounds weird. You haven't felt this confident in a long time, but you're still like going through certain emotions. It's just an awakening. I don't know how to explain it. You know, like when you go through your first spiritual awakening, or for women, when you first hit puberty and you're like crying and then you're happy and you're sad. There's all these different moods. I feel like that. Like I was crying in the middle of like channeling this message, and I'm like, what the frick is going on? Like I can't get out the words. You are going through this big activation that you just can't even put into words yet. But it's going to be good. Like you're going to feel stable, protected, secure. And though that kind of feels like it's up in the air, the universe is saying, just trust me. God is saying, just trust me. Don't listen to anything negative right now that is going to make you feel bad about yourself. Be very mindful of what you're listening to and what you're saying to yourself. and how you're even talking about others, you're coming out of rehabilitation. Maybe there's been an illness that has made you feel like you've had to like be in a stage of recovery. You are finally recovering. This is kind of like being ill and not sure if you're going to make a recovery, but you are, because there's still some things you got to figure out. So maybe someone told you like you're never going to be the same, or the statistics are bad. Throw that all out the window, because again, you are an earth angel in a league of your own. In a league of your own. This justice that's coming in, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you can make anything change if you just focus your attention on it. You have Reiki abilities, and you might not even be certified. You can heal the food that you eat. You can heal the people that you touch. So if you can do this for others, or you can do it for food, like you can do it for yourself, and you're going to start trying this. And some of you have already started doing this, like, I'm going to heal my body. I'm going to heal my mind. I'm going to heal my life. And you're seeing that it's been making changes. I'm hearing Spirit say, keep going. Like, this direction that you've been going in, keep going, because there is a lucky break on the way that is going to shock you. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. What you have going on is sustainable. You need to know that about yourself. What you have going on, whatever it is that you do, it is sustainable. And you might be wondering, like, well, why is it moving so slow? Like, what's going on? The universe is always going to take care of you. You have that sugar baby favor. You are uncrackable, dangerously untouchable, and insanely accurate. So there is divine timing at play. Your angels are working behind the scenes to assist you. Holy Spirit, what else is going on for the collective? Yeah, you guys could be crying like a child. Not saying that that's bad, but like, there's a lot of tears that you could be releasing or purging, or you're just going through this cleanse. Maybe your soul is just ready for this cleanse. Like, you're ready to switch things up. Maybe you just feel some uncertainty for how you're switching things up, or whatever you think you have left to do. I don't know, that will make sense to someone. There are a lot of people gossiping about you because you are self-made. Oh well. You are in a league all on your own. So it feels like, because you won't settle, because you won't just give up, because you just won't quit, people feel some type of way about that. So maybe they're looking at you like, well, if that was me, if that's what I was going through, I would just give up. I wouldn't be doing all of that. And they have no idea what they're talking about. These people, just know this, bestie, these people will not say this to your face, but you know that they're thinking it. You have an insane way of being able to read people's thoughts and being able to read people's intentions. And this is what scares you about people, is you can dangerously read their intentions, and then you see them do the opposite to play in your face. They are a thief. I keep trying to shuffle this card back in. I tried like 5 times. It keeps coming out. I'm like, who's this thief? I don't know. But you have a way of reading people's intentions. So read it. Read it to freaking filth. And know that, like, you got this chapter of your life in the bag. These aren't just crazy antics and thoughts that you've been thinking about people. You're not freaking delusional. You can clock people's intentions and you can read their thoughts. Then you watch them play and do the opposite. Move accordingly. That will show you that these bonds are not forged in fire. People are talking about you and what you're doing, so they'll talk about it with other people. These people have the audacity to talk about it with other people. Like, what they think of your relationship, what they think of what you do for work, what they think of your social media. People love talking about you behind the scenes, that they will not say any of this to your face. So if you've been clocking their intentions, believe it the first time. This is helping you also become more strategic. So you don't talk about certain things in front of other people. You are becoming more selfish. That's the crossroads that you are at. Am I going to keep doing for them, or am I going to start doing for me? So you are making a very important decision, and you are choosing yourself. Wow. We have a gift. Someone is going to gift you something or help you. When I'm seeing something crazy, when you get helped, it always comes from an unexpected place. Think about that. When you get helped, it always comes from usually an unexpected place, not from the people that you think it should come from. What does that tell you? So you're out here helping the people that you think the gift should come from, but it never comes from them. It always comes from the universe, from God, from another source. You no longer care how the universe brings you anything, how God brings you anything. You're trusting in this process, but you also see that people that say they're supporting you aren't really out here supporting you. They're doing the exact opposite of that. And it shows you that they are threatened by you in some way. I also see you changing how you delegate things. Or if you didn't delegate or feel comfortable enough to do that, you have found your voice. You also have creative endeavors coming in that are going to improve cash flow in your life in a very big way. You are not expecting, you're going to be feeling innovative. You're going to be getting new ideas, 1010 on my timer, of how you're going to improve cash flow. And I don't think you're thinking of it like, oh, I could do this creatively and it will improve my cash flow. I mean, you're thinking of things that would be fun, taking inspired action, like, oh, I should do this. That would be so fun to put this out there, put some music out there, put this book out there. And it's all of these ideas. These are the cosmic nudges that you're getting from the universe. You are an artist. You are an earth angel. You are self-made. And not to say that you are not co-creating with the universe or co-creating with God, but I mean, there are not other people out here helping you. Does that make sense? The people that are supposed to support you. The people that are supposed to love on you. That are supposed to do all of these things for you. That's why you're self-made. Because those are the same people that are gossiping about you. So the universe is showing you through this activation, you deserve help. Dogs are out there barking. You deserve assistance. You deserve help. You are allowed to delegate. You are allowed to be more selfish. And dang, if people thought you were selfish before, I'm conceited. I got a reason. Perfection. You're going to do much better than you expected. I told you, I got the 9 of Pentacles. We got Judgment, Justice, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. Your multiple streams of income. The way this is going to feel so fair. Temperate. There's so much major arcana here. It's just a lot. Maybe that's why you're feeling emotional. You're like, whoa, I really changed all of this. And I did it on my own without anybody's support. Without, there was support that you thought you would get that maybe you didn't get. This is also just going to show you what relationships are stronger. Your partnerships are being highlighted. Your enemies are being highlighted. So you know where to put everybody. We have social media. God made you attractive for a reason. for a reason. I keep hearing that song. I'm conceited. I got a reason. Social media is very lucrative for you. Being an artist, being able to put your art on social media, being an intuitive on social media, singing on social media, doing whatever it is that you do. You have riz, you have charm, you have swagger. You're freaking gorgeous. Duh. And that's why you're going to be on social media attracting a community to help. You're going to be helping people out of their dark time. Okay, Holy Spirit. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have motivator. See? Let me know in the comments what type of motivator you are. Are you a spiritual cheerleader? Are you a financial motivator? Like, what do you motivate? Because you are unlocking things. Whatever was locked before is now being ripped open. The floodgates of abundance. I feel like your spirituality has something to do, it has something to do with spirituality and art. But I see you getting more help. You're not expecting to get help. Not at all. Okay, Holy Spirit, anything else? Wow. We have twin flame. So there's a real love that's going to be helping you out. So if you have a twin flame already, this person supports you. This person loves you. And then there's jealousy over that. A lot of other couples compare themselves to you guys. So you're very protective over your union. The rest of you that have not met your twin flame yet, you are the walking love spell. And you have just put yourself in alignment. You felt a little bit lost and now you're like, oh my gosh, I love myself. I am my own best friend. This is freaking awesome. And the rest is getting sorted for you. Your guys' advice is to know that you deserve love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, for those that are in search of love, there is greatness on the way, like greatness times 2. So I don't know who you're about to meet or what news you're about to get. I just know it's big. I'm getting this could be the one. You could have just met somebody where you're like, is this the one? I'm getting that making the effort will help. So make the effort. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. And you might have already met the partner, the romantic partner that you seek. Yes, I love this. And be playful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Remind yourself like, okay, this is why people fell in love with me. This is why I fell in love with my life. This is why this person fell in love with me. So I see you returning to innocence, making the effort to be more playful and learning how to love yourself first. So again, like I said, being more selfish. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. Not that you guys even care about that, but it's something that I feel like you guys are working on. Maybe you're rekindling a romance. Maybe you're reconnecting with somebody that you care about. Maybe you're reconciling. Maybe you're just trying to deepen your bonds with the person you're already with. Or maybe you're just, trying to enjoy being single. Okay, anything else? If you have met somebody, you guys have known each other before. If you feel like somebody that you've met, you're like, I know them from somewhere, or I feel like it's deja vu. That person could be the one, just saying. So I love you guys so much. If you made it all the way to the very end, I want you to affirm it below. I'm loving me for me. I love me for me. I like that. I love me for me. But yeah, if you are on Patreon, new messages will be posted on Patreon. Don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out when I go live or when I post. So yeah. Thank you guys for hyping up this video and just showing love, support, kindness. Just thank you. All important links are in the description box, and I will see you guys in the comments or the next one.